How do you do, my dudes? Welcome back to Completely Average Gaming. Welcome to the Senseless Industries mod. Today, hope you're having an absolutely awesome day in that you're excited for today, because today we're going to be starting our first hub in Transport Fever 2 and this beautiful mod. The hub is going to be over here by the commercial center. I've already tried to make it, recorded it, didn't really enjoy the progress made. We burnt through all our cash. It took all night at 3 times speed in order to make back the loan we took out. So probably not going to do it the same way this time. The thing I did, or rather, I'll just post a link to the video down below in the comment section. I won't publish it, but you know, if you want to see it, you can just find it there. Beautiful looking hub right here, but that was all she wrote. Now, what I want to do is I want to have the kind of the primary area of the hub going this way, and then I also want, and I'm considering putting a railroad station here, going this way and that way, or having 2 terminal stations back to back here with like the hub up here, and then having one train going that way and the other train going this way. And I'm thinking we'll probably try the latter, because you know, we use railroad stations are quite normal. You know, you see them all over the place. But not so often do you see the terminal stations in all sorts of directions kind of approach. I think we'll try that, and we'll see how that goes. We'll go ahead and put this one in. Keep in mind that this is not the primary source of attention here. We'll make this a little bit longer. Is it going to bring that much? I don't think it will. I think we'll dial it back again a little bit. How about that? If we can just smidge it a little further back, like that. Beautiful. We'll set up the whole hub here right away. Now we're going to want max size. Going that way, we'll do 2 tracks right off the bat, because this stuff is going to get busy. Want to leave a little bit space so we can expand the truck station there at some point, if so desired. There you go. Put it right there, and then we'll want the other station, which is going to be more of a shuttle service. We'll put that. How big was this? Was that 240? I think it was. Yes, it was. All right, put that on the max side like that. Do we want 240 though? This is never going to be a long train. I think we'll do 160. You know, mix it up. We can always expand if need arises later on. Like that. Beautiful. Now, do I maybe want to switch around which side the platform is on and which side the rail is on? I think we actually do. I think it will look better. Let's go ahead and do that right away. We'll just get rid of... What? Oh, no! Alright, we'll get rid of the rest, and we'll see if it will allow me to remove it once I will leave that in as well. For reasons that will become apparent in a minute. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now we'll delete that, because now I know how long it's going to be. There you go. Beautiful. And then we'll put... see, I want to put it there. Question is, I can now remove that. Beautiful. Then we'll put this right here. What's the plan? Means we'll have to delete some of this road like that, and then come back with it. Yeah, I would have loved it if it would be so inclined as to make a little bit of a curve there. Do I have some kind of setting turned off? I feel like all the roads I make become straight as narrow. No curve. Might be some setting I've managed to turn off or something. Well, I'll have a look at that in between episodes. Well, let's just get this done. There you go. Beautiful. Now we'll set up the shuttle on this side right off the bat, I think, because it's quite a simple kind of route. This train actually made a ton of money in the first go at this. Put it like there. This was a very successful route, so we'll go ahead and get this situated as well. I'll just do that for now. Is it okay? Yes, it is. 136,000. It's no big deal. We got 10 mil of loans worth taking out as well, if we so desire. Now, what I did is I moved the food transportation service going from Syracuse Food to the commercial center. Moved that to here. excuse me, the train would pick up textiles and food from here, bring that over to here. And then I was planning on, but I forgot all about it, setting the goods being produced over here that's going to Syracuse, set that route to pick up here, because that will allow us to make money both ways. Aha, genius, I hear you say. Possibly not. I think that will work out just brilliantly. So I think what we'll do is we'll set that up, and then we'll also go ahead and set up a route going this way, which will branch off one line going towards Washington, the other kind of somewhere in between here, and then we'll set up a, we'll probably want this in range. Then maybe make a train line going up and down here in order to feed this with plenty of food, or rather grain, in order to make more food, and then ship that back to commercial center right here. I think we'll do that. And I think we'll start with this line, will we? Yeah, we will. We'll start with that. So and that's going to be a railroad station versus Washington will probably be a terminus station. Let's go and flip this around. We'll want this to be, well, there's no reason having it bigger than the other one, I suppose. About there, probably going to be fine. And then put like a road up against the back here, like that. A road going out like that, beautiful. Now, reason for this, and we'll just go ahead and configure this as well, is Houston is back there as well, and we'll want to deliver some goodies to Houston eventually as well. Although the train tracks ain't gonna be straight as the crow flies, still hopefully gonna make a little bit of cash, even though it's, you know, it makes a very long at a distance going around rather than across, but I think we'll be fine. I think it will be absolutely dandy. What, you want a bridge here? Alright, not really digging that bridge. Stone kind of viaduct bridge, but it's the one we got right now, so we'll go ahead and use it. There you go, beautiful. We'll also go ahead and set time again to move on by. Beautiful. We're actually flying along at max speed here. Dial it back a little bit. There you go. Put that in, and that actually comes off at a little bit of an angle. Now I'll want Washington to kind of come. You screwed it up, didn't you? All right, let's get rid of all this. Was a little aggressive there. All of it. Get it gone. Gone. There you go. Beautiful. That's probably gonna suffice, I think. Well, maybe a little bit more. There you are. Beautiful. Then we'll come a little bit further this way. Like that. And the reason why is because we wanted to kind of meet up with Washington and then go on this side of the textile factory, because that also hits better with the actual station we got here, I think. We'll do that in order to, you know, let the trains know where they're supposed to go. And of course, we'll need the junction on that side, apparently. There you go, beautiful. And come out this way, like so. Beauty of Washington is we got the bus stop there to kind of aim for. Probably want a little bit of curve on there, just to find avoid the largest part of the mountain there. And then we'll peel off towards that. If I were to get like 120 here, would that probably be fine. You chose that track, so you'll choose the other one, put it right next to it. Beautiful. Actually, we could just go with one track going off towards Washington, because I don't think we'll have more than one train. But one thing that I actually didn't plan on for this route that I now see as a very viable option is to use the post sorting center over here, because posts can also make us money. It could you know, bring posts from here to there, and then basically just bring it back again, or bring it to New York, bring it back to Knoxville. Plenty of options there. So I think we'll try that as well. Or we could just put a there are several options on the table right now. We'll have a look at that in a short little jiffy. Let's just get this done first. What would you is that half bad? No, we'll get it. We'll be fine. There you go. Bring it along, and boom. I'll go ahead and smooth this out in a cut or something. Beautiful. Now the thing I was talking about that we where I was a little bit cryptic, we could go ahead and we can put down our headquarters. Ooh, company score 5. Oh, this is brilliant. Could put the company headquarters somewhere around here, which I feel like would be the natural spot to put it, which will allow us to sort mail here as well. See, it allows for mail sorting, which is brilliant, because it's also in range of all the stations there, and we can make some money off of that as well. And our train stations, which we'll put all across the map at some point, that will lead back here, can easily bring mail back to just be sorted here, and then bring sorted mail out again. Hopefully it makes a decent chunk of change. If not, you know, it might not be worth bringing the mail forth and back. Now, Washington. Should we possibly put up a couple of trains right now just to get things moving? Might be advisable. And then we'll bring goods up to Houston from here. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a road connection going in here. Beautiful, like that. Buildings. Flip this around. No, we'll just for now we'll just do something like that. We'll put in maybe this one. There you go. Beautiful. And we'll need one. We'll probably just bring grain from up here because it's further away, meaning more cash, which is kind of a good thing, I suppose. There you go. Put it there. Excellent. Then we'll put a regular unloading. Well, if we could squeeze one of these in, we could also pick up mail from up here, which would really help out. That would basically cover everything. It would demolish a building. 125. I think we'll just go straight for that one. Borrow a little bit of cash. I'm gonna need more money later in the episode. Might as well have. I saw one before. Was I mistaken? One, but that is collision. What about the other side of the road? One. All right. Dig it. I'll dig it. Beautiful. Let's put a line in from there to there. Beautiful. We'll put another line in from there to there. So you can set up this line as well. Going like that. Beautiful. And we'll set put a depot in, road depot. That one would do fine. Like that. Give me a few of these. That's a lot. Well, we'll send them on the Houston line, which was line number 1, I believe, and then we'll do something similar, however many that is, on line 2. It's going to create a little bit of a traffic jam there, but it will sort itself out. And then we'll need a train on this line, which I kind of want to have like one central hub, one central depot hub system thing going on. We'll go ahead and put a few of these down on this side, just to make it a little bit more centralized. Actually, let's get rid of the last piece there. Beautiful. And give me the that one. Yep. If I were to put that, say, there, and then tracks up to there, we find that we'll be coming out of the depot. Now, that actually didn't do me many favors. It will be difficult to get this over there and over here. We could do it, by all means, but maybe we'll do 2 for now, and then we'll see about maybe making a different kind of setup here later on. Just flip this around. We'll do something similar over here with it going there, and then tracks. from there. Can you get it alongside? Beautiful. And you will need it a little further in order to get it to cross both tracks. There you go. Beautiful. And double slip that. Now, what kind of terrain would do well on this stretch of land right here? There's a limited amount of options, but I'm thinking maybe the general. We could go with the Russian Class T. 55 kilometers an hour, 140 kilowatts, 30 kilonewtons. And it's got twice the lifespan of the general. I think maybe we'll go with that one, and then we'll go ahead and add a few of these. Well, yeah, because we're bringing food back, not grain. So we'll actually only need these ones. Let's do, say, 63. That's quite excessive for a train such as this. Let's also get rid of some of those. Ooh, it's faster than the cars are. 5 kilometers, it'd probably be fine. Let's add a couple of those on the end. 63, yep, whatever. Now, get me some more cash. There you go, beautiful. See, the last time I realized that I had not put enough wagons on these to make them pay back, but I had no more money, so I couldn't really fix the situation at all. So that's kind of what we're aiming to do right now with this one. Be sure to have enough wagons. Now on the other side, we should set the train up before we do anything radical with this. And I think, well, I mean, we could have like a line going around Knoxville and hooking up over here from this depot, but I think for now we'll just go ahead and build one right here. Right, we'll have the third depot as well. Although that's gonna, you know, after this initial train, we'll probably just replace them, and we'll be good. But oh well. There you go. Beautiful. Let's buy a train. Let's add a few of these while we're there. 49. Let's do 56. I went with the Baldwin last time, which didn't get up to speed by the time it reached the other end because I had so many wagons on it. Now it actually has decent power for its size. Maybe we'll just do 2 of them. I mean, this train made like a few $100,000 worth of cash. It might be worth it. Although these guys are... You know what? Screw it. Let's do 2. All right, you want 1 on each end? All right, I'll dig it. Well, that's kind of ruins the point, though, doesn't it? Let's grab that one and just move it to the front. Was a way to like flick and drag, but oh well. There you go, there you go, there you go, and there you go. 107. This is ridiculous. Maybe just put 2 small trains on it. I think we'll do that instead. Let's do 42 capacity. Is that going to be good enough? Probably. Let's start with 1. Let's set on a new line from there to there. Beautiful. You'll get started, and then we'll we could make a little bit of a shortcut here in order to make bringing stuff to Syracuse cheaper. What if we did that? Right? Beautiful. We could also go ahead and well, what are we bringing that way? Nothing. We could put a line going straight across there. That would also, or a road going straight across like that. Beautiful. Now, I've completely forgotten about checking out these trains we got going. So, I think we'll do that. We can do that at the end, finishing it all off with a little bit of train spotting. Now, that will bring. We'll need to get a hold of one of these. No, you're good. What are you? Your fodder? You know what I mean. Manage line. Go to that station instead of Knoxville Central. That's golden. And then textiles will still keep on going that way. That will be good. And then the Syracuse trucks will go to there instead and remove Knoxville Central. That might screw everything up, but we'll see. we got a little bit done. And I'm not so fan of this hub as I was of the one in the last video, which you can check out down below in the comment section. The link to that one, if you want to have a look. Now, should we just double track it now? We'll see how this settles, and then we might double track it next episode. But I think we'll wrap it up with a little bit of train spotting today, and call it a day. So enjoy. All right, that's going to wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed it, be sure to fling a like at it. But that wasn't what I was going to say. I was going to try to mix it up a little and talk about the next episode. Because next episode, we'll start working on the freight lines, the freight main line, basically. We'll get that working towards Springfield. And then we'll hopefully also get started on getting mail to work. Because I figured out why that's not working between recording and recording. We'll also hopefully get to expand the commercial goods network we got going on so as to make even more money. We are making good money right now, so let's not screw that up in the future either. Now, that's wrapping it up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like it. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, or questions, down below in the comment section. And if you are new around here and you haven't done so already, why not go ahead and subscribe to the channel by hitting the red button right down there, maybe even the bell next to it to get notified when something new comes up, or you can hit the logo that's gonna appear more or less above here somewhere. You can watch YouTube suggestion over by the Baldwin train, which would be over there, or you can watch my latest video over by the Russian Type T, Class T Type 1, right over there. So, yeah, I hope to see you next time. Till then, cheerio.